Hey guys, it's Claire from Clarified Creations, and it is that time again, back to school season. It is currently the last weekend in July, and some of you might be wondering, why did I wait so long to go shopping? Well, I live in the state of Tennessee, and today is tax-free weekend. Every year, we wait until tax-free weekend to purchase all the school supplies, so that way we can save a couple dollars. I definitely don't need as much as I normally do, but I'll explain that later. For now, we're going to save a couple dollars and we're gonna head to Target. I arrived at Target and it's finally time to get to shopping. Before I do though, I want to explain that I am a sophomore at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. So I am in college. I know I don't look like I'm 18, but I promise I am. A lot of people mistake me as 12, but I'm not. My major is nursing, so I guess you could technically say I'm a pre-nursing student. So I'm gonna be looking for some things like a planner, because you know, a planner is really essential. I also wanted to say that all of my classes are online this year. Comment down below what format your classes are going to be like. I know some people have partial online, hybrid, and fully in person. Wow, you can hear that noise? People just really like to show off with their trucks. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go to Target. Okay guys, so I forgot to bring a cart because I got really excited about my Starbucks. I got an iced vanilla latte and it was a grande size, and I used a gift card and it was completely free for me, so that's exciting. So you can see I have my mask on and I'm gonna go now and get my cart because that's kind of essential. But first we're gonna taste this. Wow, you guys, my hair is a complete mess throughout the entire video. I just now realized this when I was editing, but you know, my hair is a wild beast and I really can't do much about it sometimes. The first thing on my list is to get a planner, and I've already spotted some cute ones, so I'm going to show you what they look like. So I really like this one, but look at how small the lines are. This definitely isn't going to work for nursing because I have so many assignments. Let's take a quick Starbucks break. And so I'm going to be looking for a planner first, and then all the other essentials like dry erase markers next. No one's around, so that's why I'm drinking this. Kind of didn't think this through. Look at all the dry erase markers, guys. This is like a nursing student's dream. So I typically go for the smaller ones because my dry erase board is a lot smaller. But let's see. These have magnets on them, which might be helpful. They're only $3.99. I know I definitely don't want the big ones, but I might want a bit more variety. Ooh, this is on sale. $7.19. So I think I'm going to be getting these pack of 10 dry erase markers. Although they don't have magnets, I'm definitely going to be using these a lot longer. And there's a pack of 10 for only $7.19 opposed to $9.99. So I think I'm going to get an eraser as well for my dry erase board because I'm going to be taking anatomy and that's going to be pretty difficult. I'm definitely going to be using my dry erase board a lot, so I don't want to run out of markers midway through the semester. Let's see if we can find any erasers. Not seeing any. I see a sale. I still can't locate the erasers, but I found my favorite pencils. These are just the Big Pencil Extra Sparkles for $4.29. So we're gonna pop this in the cart. It's gonna be on sale. I just grabbed a few planners that I might want to look at. Enjoy the large faces, so I definitely want a big planner, but I'm still not sure what type, if I want lines or not. This is definitely a lot bigger than my one last year. Okay guys, so I am just the worst at deciding when it comes to planners. I'm so indecisive. Do I want one with lines? This is a Bay Designer, and this one costs $14.99 for this one. Has like a little to-do list, which I really like, but is this gonna be big enough? And then there's also this one that has no lines, but I feel like it's a lot bigger. Which one do I get? I think I've finally decided on a planner, but I'm not going to show you guys which one I got until the haul, so stay tuned. I'm super excited, and I think it's going to go really well with all my classes to stay organized. So I found another thing that I didn't know I needed, but I think I'm going to get it, and it is this large, giant whiteboard. I don't think I explained that I already have a dry erase board, but it was really small and it ended up breaking last semester, so that's why I was on the hunt for a new one, but I wasn't exactly sure if I did want to go ahead and make that purchase. I was kind of debating earlier or not if I should get a whiteboard because, you know, anatomy, but I think that this will work out really well. It's going to be a great study tool, so invest in your studies. Guys, isn't this not the cutest thing? It says start each day with a grateful heart, and it's $10.99 by Sugar and Paper. Look at how beautiful that light pink is. I'm really debating whether or not I need it. I do want a wall calendar, but it doesn't show you what it looks like inside, so I'm probably not going to get it, unfortunately, but if you want a good wall calendar, this looks so nice. I'm going to give you a sneak preview of my cart. This is what it looks like, but you'll see everything I get in the haul. I've definitely picked up a few more things. As you can see, I am back at the office supply section because the school supply section is really crowded for some reason. I guess it's tax-free weekend, so obviously a lot of people are coming. But I'm finding almost all of my things over here, so we're going to keep searching. I still need to find a dry erase marker, but I am not seeing them. Do you guys see it? I think they ran out, so I'm probably not going to be able to get that. Do I want a wall calendar? That is the question. Doesn't this remind you of the rugs that people use to put in lockers? But it's a pencil case, you guys. I think I'm ready to go ahead and check out. And I'm back at my home. I finished all my shopping at Target, so as promised, I'm going to be giving you guys a little haul of everything I got at the store because I kind of did get a little bit more than I thought I would. Just a little bit of background, I am going to be using my iPad Pro to take all my notes next semester, so that's why I really didn't need any of the traditional binders, paper, notebooks, any of that. I've been using this iPad Pro for about a year now and I absolutely love it, so never going to go back, and it saves a lot of paper and it's better for the environment. The first thing I mentioned was getting these dry erase markers, and this is just by the brand Expo, and I think these are really good because they're nice and small. To go along with the dry erase markers, I got a giant whiteboard. Wow, yeah. I know this looks kind of big. It's a size 16 by 20 inches. I learned by writing things out and drawing everything, so this is going to be a great study tool to use. If you guys don't know, I'm taking anatomy, psychology, stats, and nutrition, so I'm going to have kind of a bit of a heavier course load, if you will, so I know that I'll definitely be using this throughout my semester, and it'll become like my best friend. This whiteboard was a really good deal, only $9.29 or $9.79. I'll put the actual price up here, but for this size you really can't beat the price. And the markers were $7.19. They were on sale and I believe they were originally $9.99. The next couple things I'm going to talk about is more like writing essentials. Because I do have an iPad, I really didn't need, you know, the traditional pens and everything, but I did get some pencils because you honestly never know when you're going to need pencils. These are my favorite pencils because they're nice and cheap and I really like how they write. Almost all of my textbooks are going to be, like I said, on my iPad, but one of them is not going to be. And that is my anatomy textbook. You know, you kind of need a physical textbook for anatomy. And because, you know, I need to really know this for nursing, I picked up some highlighters. These are just the ones by Sharpie, and they're the Clear View. These were $3.99 for a pack of 3, so kind of expensive, but I figured having multiple colors is gonna be good. Moving on, I found this really adorable notebook, and it is by 5 Star. Look how beautiful and shiny that is. It's just this gold hexagon pattern, and it has college-styled ruled notebook paper, which I find is much more preferable for me. I do not like the wide ruled because you just can't fit as much on the page. So this is going to be really good. Sometimes things go wrong with your iPad, like last semester I had it out of commission. You got to revert back to pencil and paper. This was $3.50, and it is a hardback, so it's not flimsy and it won't break. Kind of sticking with the paper theme, I picked up this Notes notepad, and here's what it looks like. It is this blush pink notepad, and I really love to write to-do lists. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I stay organized. Every weekend that I'd come home, I'd always be writing to-do lists, what I need to do for the weekend, what I need to bring, because you know when you're going from your dorm to home, you've got to pack and you got to bring things, and I never wanted to forget anything. It has perforated pages so you can just easily tear them off, so I know I'll probably be using this every single weekend. Last but not least, my favorite part of going back to school supply shopping is getting a new planner. I use my planner every single day, and it is my lifeline. I definitely couldn't get through nursing school without it, so I picked up a new one. Before I show you my new one, I want to show you my old one and kind of how it looked like. This is what it was. I got this at Marshall's for $7.99 last year, and it's the 2019-2020 one for my freshman year. And I really enjoyed using this planner, but the one thing that wasn't working for me was this. Look how small this area is. It was so hard to write in each of them, and I found it was so frustrating because then I would have to take up the notes. This is my planner for the 2020 year/2021. It is this blush pink. Obviously, I think you're noticing a theme here. Blush pink, white, black. Very simple room theme, coming soon. It's by the brand Day Designer, and it has a really nice soft texture. I believe this is leather, and it just feels like it's good quality. Another thing that I typically look for in a planner is the binding. I really do not like the spiral binding, which is why I didn't pick up the other one that I showed you at Target. And there's nothing wrong with the spiral binding except when you put it in your backpack or you try and transport it. And I know I'm definitely going to be taking this in and out of things and placing it everywhere. I found that the spiral edging will get caught on your things in your backpack, then it rips and all your pages will fall out. I learned that my senior year of high school, and I've never went back, so this is why I stuck to the tradition of getting a soft binding. Another thing that I really appreciate about this planner is the lines. In every month they have a lined version, and on the side of the months it has a little spot for notes, which I think is a really cool addition. This was $14.99, and it was a lot more expensive than the one last year, but I think it's worth it just to have the lines in the to-do list so I don't have to spend all that heartache and trouble trying to write the little itty-bitty notes. And guys, we made it. That's everything I purchased from back to school. It cost me a total of about $55, but stay tuned because I'm going to be doing a what's in my backpack and so many more updated school supplies videos. Before you leave, comment down below which grade you're in. I guess you could say I'm technically in 14th grade, and let's support each other through this back to school journey because I know that back to school looks way different this year, but we can get through this together. I'll see you guys later. Bye! Okay, so the first place we're gonna go to is the school supply shop, and here we are. So, and then I'm just so clumsy.